Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. And today, I want to get something off my chest real quick. I'm just going to be straightforward with it. I need to get this off my chest because it's been on my mind a lot. And a lot of my members in F1, they've been addressing it a lot. And there's a particular person this video was specifically aimed at. And his grows from the name of SDW Vertex. SDW Vertex, if you're watching this video, and hopefully, my god damn it, you're watching this video, I want you to know that I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of Midnight. I'm not scared of Cool Man. I'm not scared of Inform Mods. I'm not scared of any of you ROC fucks, okay? Let's sink that in for a moment. I'm not scared of none of you guys, right? And I love how every league you go to, you always think you're the shit, Vertex. Like every league you go to, you always think you're top shit just right when you join. Just because Midnight gave you a pink nose, you want to honk your horn and think you're better than everybody because you got an ass kisser named Midnight kissing your ass all the time and babying you, making you think it's okay to be a toxic person in other people's leagues and thinking you deserve to just get things handed to you when you obviously don't deserve shit because you're a toxic and piece of shit. And let's all be honest, the only reason why you joined F1 was just to manipulate my roster and just so you can just politic your way into the title scenes. That's why you wanted me to give you the Junior Heavyweight title. That's why you want me to give you the International title. That's why you want me to give you the television title. You even want to be world champion. And I told you, you need to earn your way up. And you said, I don't need to earn shit. I don't need to prove anything. I said, you do have to prove anything because everybody in my league has proved something. It don't matter if it's the littlest things. You still have to prove something. You can't just come to my league and just win 3 matches and expect a world title shot. It takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of dedication. It takes a lot of all these things just to get to the top. You don't just get things handed to you. I know Midnight did to you. I know Midnight kissed your ass and told you, oh wait, it's okay to be toxic because if you're toxic, I'm gonna pat your back. I'm gonna pat your diaper until and help you burp. Vertex. Oh, you need a cookie? I'll give you a cookie. Oh, you want a bowl bath? I'll give you a bowl bath. That's what man's like you. He's babying you. He's babying you to the spotlight. And you think it's okay because he's babying you. And if I can remember, when I was younger, I was told not to get, a lot of people would get me in trouble. Not to be a leader, not a follower. And Vertex, you're surely a follower. Because your follower from the name of Burn It Down or Jace, whatever the fucking name he is, he wants to be toxic as well. And you're teaching him how to be toxic. And you think it's okay to manipulate your friends. You think it's okay to betray your friends and make your friends become the bad guy. You and your buddies be firing people at our leagues for no reason because you don't give them a title shot, really? You don't give them a title shot? And they'll give you a top shot, so you decide to fire them? Really? You're stupid. You call yourself an owner, but you treat your talent like shit. Like for real. And then you go around, like I said, in other leagues, let's repeat myself, in other leagues, thinking you're top shit because you've been pampered and babied in other leagues. That's not how it works. And then you're over here talking on my back and saying, oh, wait, I bet you won't say it to me on my face. Oh, yeah, I'll say it to your face. It's just you're too scared to talk to me. You're just scared to face me. You say you're better than me, but you never want to fight me. You never want to have a match with me because you're too scared. You always have your pennies up in a bunch. In there yet? It's so far up there. So far up that you can't even think of a logical reason of why you can't face me. You want to face me because you got your little boys backing you up, saying they're gonna boot me offline because I spoke my mind about ROC. I speak my mind about everything. I talk the talk, I walk the walk. I don't sugarcoat things because if I did sugarcoat it, it wouldn't be a good scene. Because if I sugarcoat it, I'll be like this. Okay, Vertex, you can talk shit about me all you want. But no, that's not how it works, because it came to a point where the respect that people gave you are getting little by little, because you are manipulative. You're a mastermind, a puppet master. Mess with the strings with Burn and make him think, oh wait, if I do this, I do that. It's a good way. We should bully people who are gay or bi or something like this, and we should bully people who have disabilities, because it's funny, right? It's funny, Vertex. It's funny to bully people who are way different from you. Really, you bully people for who are different from you, and the thing is, if it bothers you so much that they're gay, why are you bothering them? If it bothers you so much, why are you bothering them? If they have disability, why does it bother you that they have a disability? Everybody is different. I'm different too. I have disability. A lot of people in my league has disabilities. A lot of people in my league are in different communities. They're from different countries, different nationalities, different regions. Everybody in my league is different. But you don't see me judging my members, because you don't know what life they're going through. You don't know what things are going on behind closed doors. You don't know that. So why would you treat a person like shit if you want to be treated like a king? Kings don't get treated if the king does this and that. Because you're no king, Vertex. Oh yeah, you call yourself King Vertex and they spell with an X because you're a fucking dumb ass fuckboy. Yeah, you're no king. You call yourself King Vertex, but the only king you're the king of is the king of. Well, you know what? Let's scratch it for a moment, Vertex, because you're not king of shit. Because that's the only thing you're king of is shit. Because you're a shitty person. You believe I'm scared of you, but you never want to face me. You never want to face Joseph Drummond. You never want to face this guy, because you're scared. Just admit, Vertex, you're scared. You're so scared that you're getting your members, you're getting Midnight and all these guys to boot me offline because they're babying you, they're pasturing you. You can't speak your mind by yourself. You can't say it to my face, so you have to get other people to come after me. That's how much of a bitch you are. And let's admit that you're a bitch, because if you wasn't a bitch, you would said to me right to my face, but you never do that. You never do that, Vertex, because you're a bitch. You will always be a bitch. And how I know you're a bitch is because if you were a bitch, you would step up to me and talk to me, but you didn't. You had to get Midnight and send me a paragraph about how you're gonna boot me offline and this and that. But when has he doesn't? When has Xbox Stage boot me? I'm still on Xbox. I'm still here. That's how I could tell you're a bitch, and that's how I could tell Midnight's a bitch, and I could tell everybody in ROC is a bitch, because if they don't desperately want to boot me offline, why haven't they done it? I'm fine with boot me offline, because I really don't give a shit, because it proves how much of a bitch you are, because if you had to boot somebody offline, just to prove a point, that's how much of a bitch you are. Just know that. Let that sink in for a moment, because only bitches sink people offline. Real men stand up with great balls. But you'd have no balls, because you have to hide behind a technology screen for you to speak your mind. You have to talk in other leagues where I'm not around just for you to talk shit. That's who you are. I'm done. Fuck this shit. Hope you see this fucking video, Vertex.